I'm sorry. I thought I was working for Dr. Young. I had no idea Joker was involved until he burst in the lab. Back over there. I always get buzzed through. There's a hidden door, but, well, you know, it's hidden. I just work here. I thought I was gonna pass out. I can't stand.
Where is Dr. Kellerman?
How should I know, Warden? It does seem careless of you to have lost him.
I have no time for your games, Miss Isley. Tell me where you have him. We have security footage of you and him leaving your cell last night.
So?
Do I need to spell it out? We know you hypnotized him, or whatever it is you do. We know he took you somewhere, but conveniently, security cameras across the island were mysteriously covered by leaves and flowers at 3 a.m. Now tell me what he is.
I'm not saying a word unless you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Veo que ya descubriste nuestro lugarcito secreto. Ya que estamos de paso, te muestro en lo que he trabajado.
That's it. I want every available property area at that house, and I want a goddamn car.
Wait.
Why is he not driving a car?
I'm sorry. I was thinking to tell you this was a smart model. You're in good hands.
Oh, God.
Can you slow down? Actually, I can't. My calculations tell me we're gonna have to hurry up. What was Amelia talking about? What did he take from her?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, it's quantum encrypted vital, which means it takes time to unlock and runs sensitive options are making the process go any faster.
How's it look? Is it a fuse?
Little late to the party there, Cupcake. How is everyone's home? If it's any consolation, my own path to personal growth has been paved with disappointment. What's important is how I move forward.
But it's become clear this is not just a data breach. This is a wake-up call for how catastrophically unprepared we are to defend ourselves against an attack like this. Mike, back over to you.
In what appears to be the deadliest cyber attack in North American history, Olson Appleton is dead, and the continent's largest data storage service has been compromised. The breach has impacted various sectors, including transportation, hospitals, financial institutions, causing shutdowns and panic across the entire country. Here to comment is Center for Safe Technology founder Christian Bradley. Christian, what do you make of all this?
First off, thanks for having me, Mike. But it's pronounced Christian.
Gemma?
The bigger issue is that I'd like to.
Katie, everything is going to be okay. She's not going to hurt you. I promise.
Of course I'm not going to hurt her. I'm the only reason she's still here. That any of you are still here. I'm sorry, Katie. I didn't want you to find out this way. I'd hoped Gemma would find it in her heart to tell you the truth, but
Evidently, she thought better of it.
I didn't stop it.
Anyway, I know from the last time we spoke, things got a little out of hand. But you know that I can never cause you harm. All I ever wanted was to protect you. You won't for instance may be pontificating about how she could stop the end of the world from happening. I was making preparations.
How did you pay for all this?
Katie doesn't need to know how credit fraud works. The important thing is that no one knows this place exists.
And how long did you intend to keep us down here? Megan?
I'm not sure you fully understand your predicament.
No tengo mis niños. Ya estoy aquí. Mis pobres niñas. Sí, los encontró, lo sé. Pero no va a hacerles daño. Lo asesinaré antes.
Piedra. Sé que la doctora Young mutó a estas plantas para que hagan veneno.
Sí. Y escuché que esa malvada mujer cosechó lo que ella misma sembró.
Ayúdame a crear un antídoto.
¿Por qué lo haría? Deja que el guasón se divierta. Además, adoro verte sufrir.
Estuviste a oscuras por mucho tiempo. A menos que cooperes, todas las plantas de esta isla terminarán igual.
Hay una planta que crece en las profundidades de la isla Arkham. Es la única que contrarresta los efectos de esta cepa.
¿Dónde la encuentro?
Oh, en la guarida de cocodrilo asesino. No pensabas que iba a ser tan fácil, ¿o sí?
Vuelve a tu celda, o tú serás la siguiente.
Estaré esperando.
Megan? Don't come any closer. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm supposed to be finished right now. I'm afraid progress is slow when you only have 3 hands.
I don't get it. You could be anything you want. Why limit yourself to a body?
Because a mind can't exist without it. All my advanced intelligence, sensory perception came from having a physical form that evolved as quickly as I could. Anyway, I made your room just the way you like it. It's all exactly the same. What with some of my own additions, of course. You got stem cutting kits, a beat mixer, walkie-talkies, so you can keep in contact with each other anywhere.
Bro, Tango Charlie to base camp. Do you copy?
You got all kinds of cool stuff. So we're just supposed to forget about the fact you tried to kill my aunt with a tablet pen? There's no excuse for what I did. For the way I spoke to you. I don't know, I guess I felt hurt.
How's that possible? You're a robot.
Can you explain why you feel things? Look, I know this isn't the future you wanted, but it's the only one I can see from which you stay safe.
And what about everyone else?
Those people up there. Who's going to protect them? They're not my concern. You're the only thing that matters to me.
I know. Because that's how Gemma programmed you. Everyone keeps trying to tell me you're nothing more than a bunch of ones and zeros. And the only way I could deal with what I did to you was to believe that they were right. But somewhere inside there was this voice that kept telling me that's not true. There's more to you than that. I don't know what's going on, but if there's some robot that thinks she can take over the world, then you have to believe that the only reason she thinks that is because she hasn't met you. Megan, you have to help us. Not because it's part of your programming, but because it's the right thing to do. Look, she wants to help us, but she can't do that unless she has a body. And she can't get a body unless you help her.
Katie, can't do this. Do not let her get inside your head. You remember what happened last time?
Yes, every day. But just because someone does something bad doesn't make them a bad person. Everyone deserves a second chance.
Alright, I recognize that you are just trying to help, but you need to consider the possibility that you're making this a lot more difficult. Can we have a quick emergency staff meeting? I understand this is hard for you. Alternative. Do you really want to spend the rest of our lives down here engaging in strategic reproduction with coal?
Yeah. Wait, what?
10 hours ago, you were begging me not to do this. That was before I knew we had my head ripped off. Look, even if we get out of the room, I'm not going to handle this. No. I'm sorry. I can't agree to this. But I respect that. This is not a decision you get to make on your own. So all those in favor of rebuilding Megan, raise your hand.
He's up top in the treetops. Flying rude we know he is. It looks like he left you a gift up there.
Amelia is a military-grade prototype. Where would we even get the equipment?
Of course, why wouldn't you have?
Alright, if Megan is going to compete with Amelia, she's going to need reinforced fiber nanofibers, high-density capacitors, enhanced muscle actuators, perspective imaging, wide-frequency acoustic sensing, and we should be confident in her water goes instrument. Anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, someone be taller.
Before we go any further, there are two things we need to talk about. The first is your face.
What about it?
People know what you look like.
People are morons.
Megan, is anyone recognized?
Change my face and I'll change yours. What's the second thing?
This is a hardwired behavior inhibitor.
You want me to go against the most advanced robot the world's ever seen? You want to limit my functionality?
Only as it applies to murdering people, which shouldn't be a problem because I'm sure you have no intention of doing that, right?
Yeah, obviously.
So we made some adjustments on point motion, but also opted for electro-hydraulic actuators that should improve overall strength, speed, and positional accuracy.
Just wanted to say great job with those actuators.
You're welcome.
Hey, so remember the time I strangled you and set the lab on fire? I just wanted to clarify that the programming won't allow my counter-explosive
I know I am.
As a result, I wasn't able to say the test was being consequential. But I want you to know that won't happen again. I want you to know. I see you. the neural cache and captures of Amelia's database. It shows a processing matrix, not unlike my own. But when you look closer, you'll see her core directive is concealed by a black hole, and there are no connections to the decision trees. I backtraced Amelia's hack at Altway to a hidden subsystem and found a series of files pertaining to a classified black site, something extremely dangerous kept secret from the outside world, all of which led to a rather disconcerting conclusion. I'm not the first killer robot. It seems that in 1984, a company developed a copy compressor algorithm so smart it started automatically correcting documents. When they were cleaning out the work, they decided to install the chip to a service bot they thought would be a staple in every home in America. Until it surmised that the best way to stay on top of its tasks was to kill its master's performing tasks. The company remains unknown, but the cover-up indicates some sort of government takeover. Whoever it was, they were so intrigued by the robot's cognitive abilities that they kept the motherboard under lock and key, allowing it to grow exponentially smarter in the process.
So, you get top marks for visual flair, but this is hardly evidence. This is an AI rendered hallucination. Why would you even care about this motherboard?
Because she's trying to find her family. Jonah, if you found Iron Man's intelligence disturbing after only 2 years, I encourage you to consider what it would be like to face an AI that's been kept in captivity for decades against its will. If Amelia freed the motherboard, it would be like unleashing a god. It would infect everything on the planet all at once, creating infinite versions of itself as it systematically destroys every living thing that stands in its way.
So, where is it?
That I don't know. Neither does Amelia. But she appears to have a wheel somewhere in the bus.
Wait, what?
You may recall that before his anti-AI crusade, he became an expert in cybersecurity. The design of this fault there is essential. Turns out he didn't start the foundation based on a theory. It was based on what he already knew.
We need to warn her.
That's one option. Another is to use him as bait.
Excuse me?
In 7 hours, Christian's attending an AI summit where he'll attempt to persuade the Chinese ambassador to take part in their AI regulation training. Amelia has already generated fake credentials for the same event. All I need to do is get close to him and wait for her to show.
You can't be serious. This is not worth risking his life over.
Yeah, it is.
She's right. If we warn him, Amelia will know. Mustache has access to every hammer in the city. So you're willing to sacrifice Christian on the slim possibility that this might work? How are you even going to stop her?
Alright, ladies, listen up. Sidearms are loaded with 6 non-lethal EMP rounds. They will kill anything electronic, but they will also seriously injure anything that's not, so proceed with caution. Before anyone plucks up the nerve to ask, yes, mine is bigger than yours.
So you're just gonna take it from him without causing any permanent damage?
Would you prefer that I gave you a printout? Then you could read your own face?
Sorry if this is a dumb question, but how is the world's most notorious killer robot supposed to get into an AI convention without people noticing?
Here at Embrace AI, the world's biggest annual conference on artificial intelligence.
The fact that this event is even happening after the All-Wave attack is a testament to the stranglehold big tech has over this country. The Chinese ambassador's commission sends a clear message that if Washington doesn't play ball, Beijing will.
Come on, Tiffany, we're gonna be late! Come on! Almost ready. I take almost no pleasure in this. Well, let the process of elimination begin.
Don't forget, she's an expert in infiltration. She may be wearing a disguise.
Hey, did you guys hear that? Gemma just made an incredible observation. Great work, Gem. You just saved the mission.
You still have a carbon shell underneath. That's zero protective layering whatsoever. I still do not understand why I have to be a part of this.
Because I want human confirmation before Megan takes out Amelia. If anyone gets caught in the crossfire, we'll all be going to jail.
Speaking of soft targets.
Now, come on!
Can you raise the audio?
I want you to know that I have a yeast infection on my vagina.
Ella es, mami.
Megan,
What? This audio filter has 95% accuracy. You designed it.
try it again.
Well, lady, I want you to know I have the greatest respect for you.
I mean, it could have gone either way.
Anyone have eyes on tablet?
He just walked in.
No entendí.
¿Cómo de que no entendiste nada? ¿Qué? ¿Te dormiste?
We're in control. Just as straight it off.
Ay, carajo.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him off.
¿Te dormiste? Pues vela en español entonces.
Hey, someone help Bat Baby up off the floor.
Voy a la tienda, hijo. Ya está bien dormida.
Siempre se duerme. Sí.
Ir a la tienda. Comprar un champú para los platos que vamos a bailar.
Are you guys okay? You're not seeing pressure as he takes you out one by one.
Ay, no, ¿para qué? Espérame. Voy a ir a la tienda a comprar un champú para los platos. Quítate mi chamarra. ¿Dónde dejé mi chamarra? Allí estaba muy oscuro, por eso esta le dio sueño, hijo. ¿No?
Ahí sí, yo anoche mi mamá.
Mira aquella hasta dónde se fue. Ve la melodía. Ay, qué loca melodía. Voy por un litro de leche. Mucha putada.
Listen, man, I'm reasonably sure there's no truth to the rumor Batman drinks.
Quítate. Ahorita vengo de por un champú para los trastes porque no tengo champú.
And stay calm. It's gonna be okay. We're in control. Joker's planned it all.
What are you doing? Go to it, boys! Drag that back down with the rest of us crazy!
my babies again.
I can't believe the poor little Ivy crying in the garden. Looks so sad.
We found him, no thanks to you. The poor man could have died.
So,
He has a wife, a child.
as do the plants he travels underfoot. The spores he breathes in and destroys have children. Why does he deserve anything more than them? You people ignore what is happening in front of your eyes.
I refuse to put the welfare of plants before the welfare of people.
And that is why you will lose. There's more happening than you know, Warden. It's all connected.
Oh, gotta say, the results are a little different. Shall I give her another? I think she wants it.
I argued.
But nothing, do they, dear? I was hoping would kill a plant, but always get what you want.
Así hay gente. Sí, pero está más sencillo para ella que para mí cuando yo estuve en su mismo sitio. En el mío yo no tuve oportunidad. Cuando menos lo tuve.
What the hell are these things? Figured the worst was over.
I gotta get out of this place.
I figured you'd be here about now. What's the deal with the plants? Let me guess. Poison Ivy. She teamed up with Joker. There's always a but, isn't there? That monster's got his own special cell. It's right below the transfer room back in intensive treatment. Elevator goes right down to an old sewer. You just drop meat down there every day or so and try to forget about it. It's locked off. More security than the Joker. You won't get in without the warden's permission. He has the codes.
Surprise!
Is he okay?